Alright, so I'm sure you've all heard the big news. Sailing is now a skill in Old School RuneScape. That's right, sailing. We've spent years on land fighting monsters, mining and chopping trees, but now we get to take our adventures on the water. Honestly, I never thought I'd see the day where we'd be setting sail on the high seas, but here we are. So, there I was, standing at the docks for the first time, completely clueless about what I was supposed to do. I didn't know if I was about to become a legendary pirate, or just some dude trying to figure out how to steer a boat without sinking it. The first thing I noticed was that everyone and their dog seemed to be sailing around on these fancy ships, looking way more experienced than me. I felt like the new guy at the party, you know. Everyone's doing their thing, and I'm just over here, trying to figure out how to untangle the ropes. I jumped on a boat and immediately got hit with tutorial island vibes. I was following all the instructions on the screen, but the moment I had to actually navigate the ship, I started hitting every obstacle imaginable. Rocks, waves, seagulls, you name it. It was like the game was laughing at me. There's this one part where I accidentally rammed my ship into a dock and nearly sunk it before even leaving the harbor. And let me tell you, sailing in OSRS isn't all smooth sailing. No pun intended. Every few minutes storms would hit, and the boat would start rocking, and I'd have to balance the ship, or I'd start taking damage. I felt like I was in some sort of pirate survival simulator. I even saw a couple of players just casually flying past me in their super fast ships, and I was like, wait a minute, how did they get that? Turns out they'd probably put in some serious hours already, but hey, I'm not bitter. Okay, maybe just a little. But honestly, after a couple of hours of battling the waves and avoiding getting sunk by giant sharks, I started to get the hang of it. I was able to sail from port to port, making some decent profits along the way and actually enjoying the view of the ocean. You get to explore new islands, and I mean actual islands with puzzles and hidden treasures. It's like Pirates of the Caribbean meets OSRS, and I'm here for it. By the end of the day, I was sailing like a pro. Well, maybe not a pro, but at least I wasn't sinking my ship every 10 minutes, and I had earned some pretty sweet rewards along the way. Not to mention, the XP gains from sailing are actually kind of nice, so if you're looking for a new way to level up, this is definitely worth checking out. So, yeah, sailing in OSRS is definitely a game changer. Sure, I still need to work on my pirate skills, but I'm excited to see what new adventures this skill brings. Next time, I'll be the one laughing at the noobs running into rocks while I cruise past them with my fancy ship.